Hello everyone, welcome to Geeker Mag. In today's video, I am going to show you how to disable, delete or remove all the AI from Windows 11 version 25H2. We all know that officially it's not possible, so we are going to take help of a nifty tool named WinSlop. Before that, if you find this video useful in any way, like the video and subscribe to the channel. The process is simple. Head over to the GitHub page. You will find the link in a description. On this page, head over to Assets section. Click on the WinSlop zip file link. Once file is downloaded, right click on it and select Extract All. Once you get the file folder, open it and you will find WinSlop.exe file. Double click to run the file. And this is the interface of the WinSlop application. To get started, click on the inspect element or use the key shortcut and wait for a few seconds. Now your Windows 11 build version will appear on the top, like Windows 11 25H2 in my case, and it will give you a list of different options listed under different sections like issues, system, edge, UI, gaming, privacy, ads, AI and other. Just select the options that you want to remove and then click Apply Selected Changes button. If you receive a dialog box asking for the confirmation, click Yes to continue and give it some time. Just like that, you can switch to Application and click Inspect Elements, and this will give you the list of apps. Again, process is same. Select the application and click Apply Selected Changes button. It also has pre-installed plugin. If you want to remove it, then you can do it as well. If you click on the hamburger icon on the upper left corner, you will find more options like toggle all for selecting and unselecting all options at once. If you are facing any issue and want to restore the changes, then click on undo last changes and click yes to continue. Now you need to keep in mind that this tool is not developed by Microsoft, so disabling features using this application involve risk, and it's possible that it can affect the stability of the operating system. So if you are making any changes, make sure you know what you are doing. So that's all about this video. Do you find this video useful? What are your thoughts about this application? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.